So we need to talk today, guys. I think the time has come. The time has come for me to give you the final update on my account because I am done. I think this is the end of the line for me. I've been going at this for almost 2 years now, and I feel that its progression just isn't the same. So many things have changed over the past couple of months that I just feel like it is pointless. You guys probably don't enjoy this as much, and I feel like I'm somewhat wasting my time a little bit. So I thought I would do this one final update for you guys and then move on to something else. So yeah, my free-to-play progress. I mean, I think it's kind of pointless that I keep giving you guys this update now because for the last 5 months, you know, let's face it, I've had those content creator perks. So anyway, totally trolling you guys, but no, I'm not done playing Raid Shadow Legends if that's what you thought. It's not at all what I'm trying to say today. What I'm trying to say today is that I'm going to do this last type of video for a final update on my free-to-play progress, right? And you see I have even this playlist here on my channel called free-to-play progress 100%. And I see like a lot of comments recently saying, hey dude, you're not free-to-play. And so I want to address that a little bit today, okay? So like bear with me. We're also going to cover a few other things that I've accomplished in the last month. I did do a couple of collaborations, so I want to highlight a few other content creators. So do stick around because then I'm also going to announce giveaways because you guys love giveaways. You want free stuff, so yeah, stick around a little bit. Well, yeah, so you know, my journey as free-to-play in this game was 16 months as 100% free-to-play, no money spent into the game. To this day today, though, I am still 100% free to play. I want to make that clear, and that's as far as the definition goes. You are either pay to play or free to play, which means you either put money into the game or you do not put money into the game. So I simply do not put money into the game. But yes, I do get these content creator perks because I am a part of this content creator program on Raid Shadow Legends, which is accessible to everybody. Look at this as an event or an extra tournament on top. You just have to build a YouTube channel. You'll get all the extra rewards. So it is doable, but it still does not mean that I put money in this game. Therefore, I can use free-to-play in that sense. But to make it easier for you guys, I started using the term free-to-play well, if that makes you happier, okay? Because, yeah, I do get more resources. But let's say a free-to-play player wins a giveaway, gets more downtime compensation, finishes first in tournaments faster, gets to the Nightmare Clan boss in 3 months, starts getting more rewards. Does that not make him free-to-play because his account is generating more in-game resources? Call it what you want, that's technically worth money? No. He's still free to play by the simple definition that he did not put money into the game. And that is why you still see free to play every once in a while on my channel. But I get it. You guys sort of don't agree perhaps anymore with my whole approach to saying free to play. So I'm going to stop these videos, okay? Because again, they're kind of pointless now, going on 21 months in this game as free to play. But now I've had the perks for the last 5 months, all right? So I get it. That's not exactly 100% free to play and perhaps a little bit upsetting to some of you guys. But again, I want to be totally transparent. I'm not trying to pretend to be something that I am not. I just want to use the term free to play to mean that I do not put money into the game, regardless of how many resources I generate on my account. I put in a lot of extra work to get these perks on my account now, right? And I do giveaways on top of that. I make extra content. I'm using gems on random stuff, which is something I used to not do as 100% free to play. So that is the whole point of being a content creator, is that I can give back to you guys a little bit more, okay? So let's go real quick over some of the things that have changed on my account over the last 30 days. To be honest, like I said, not a whole lot, right? I've somewhat hit the end game. I did a couple videos on top of this, right? If I'm not mistaken, let's quickly go over to the videos here. We did sort of like the update on my clan boss roster and how it works, how I tried to simplify the whole thing. I've been running this for like 4 or 5 months now. kind of like recently got the Spirit Affinity to work with the exact same champions. Kind of happy about that. Then I did a quick update on sort of like my dungeon champions, another 10 or 11 champions in there, right, to sort of do my speed runs, no legendaries. So again, sort of what I've been using for the past couple of months. Nothing has really changed. And today you'll see that it's exactly the same thing. My account is basically at that same point. The last thing I could quickly cover on is like the faction wars. I'm now done. I have Lydia. I'm sort of doing all of these things on auto stage 20 or stage 21, whatever. It's gotten a lot easier, right? My Great Hall is also very advanced now, and I'm sort of trying to work on trying to max this out. Pretty much done with all the crit damage, all accuracy, work on its last little bit of resistance right here. And then all the other ones are almost just at level 7, right? So I do have about half of it, I'm going to say, that is completely done, and then a few more that need a couple more points. But like this is a long grind. It's going to take a lot of time, right? For the arena, I didn't really talk about that recently, but I'm in Gold 4, been in Gold 4 forever. It's not hard to be in Gold 4 anymore, even with the bots, but even prior to the bots, I was in there. Also, for Tag Arena, in Gold 4 as well. It's not that hard to make it there anymore for me, so you know, I kind of get it. I don't exactly compare to a true 100% free-to-play player anymore, but that's how I started. And I'm going to keep tagging some content with maybe free-to-play, but I hope you guys can understand when I say free-to-play well or free-to-play with perks, because still, just no money spent. That's all I'm trying to tell you guys when I say free to play now. And I want to know what you think in the comments below. I get it, some of you guys might not agree, but let's just agree to disagree if we really don't agree, if you know what I mean, right? So yeah, for clan boss here, 3 keys most of the time anyway. I got to do a run today. So that's all good in there as well. Nightmare campaign is all done. Let's quickly look at my champions. I did individual build videos on pretty much all of them, but here it is, sort of like my full roster for everything that I'm doing in the game, including faction wars. I still need to gear a couple champions here and there, which I haven't gotten around to doing recently. But overall, this is it, okay? So we have the Lydia, we've got the Torment, the Arbiter. I did pull a Soulless. I pulled a second Void Legendary in my raid career. It was a Vizix, which I don't use, and now I have 2 Vizix just sitting there. So hopefully they get buffed, right? Or if anybody wants to trade a Vizix for Madame Ceres, I would do that. I would totally do that trade. Anyway, then we have a lot more of the fusion champions. Brachus I did pull though. Mountain King, that's a great pull. This is a fusion. Razan I pulled, I didn't fuse. Battle Khazar, that's a great pull. Got for free. Fusion, 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 fusion. Pulled. Extra from a fusion. Then the rest here are probably just all pulled, right? So again, like it's not a whale account, but you guys understand what I mean, right? And yeah, right now it is starting to make a difference with those gems. I maxed out the sparring pit with the content creator perks, so that is adding up in the long run. I also sort of like maxed out my vault, even though I'm not full. I maxed out my champion inventory because what else am I going to do with all the extra gems? I'm not used to having all those extra gems, so like it does help every now and then, but I still use the same free-to-play approach when I go for a tournament, right? Or a fusion or anything. So like I'm not necessarily playing more now that I have more gems. I think that's never going to change for me because it's sort of like how I got used to playing this game, and I still want to tailor to the free-to-play community as much as possible. So anyway, that's why I'm saying free-to-play well. We also have some extra chickens now, right? Because if I don't have an S-tier champion anymore, probably not going to rank them up unless at some point we're just going to do random builds. And maybe I'll run a poll. You guys can decide which build would you guys want to see. I'll give you an option of, let's say, 5 champions. We can pick, we can work on it, have some fun, use the perks to just max out that champion right away and then get going, right? All these extra legendary tomes, I could max out a whole lot of other champions here, but I don't feel the need to do that. We're going to stock up for extra content down the road. Doom Tower, okay? So we're prepared for that, and that's how we're going to use my account and my channel now, is to help you guys out even more because I have these extra resources, okay? So that's the quick overview of my raid account. By the way, I will also say, I did say giveaway in the beginning, and that is going to be tonight on Twitch, right? You guys do know that I have a Twitch channel? I hope you do. I'm really trying to reach partner here, guys, so any little bit of extra help that I could get from you guys, that would mean a whole lot to me. So tune in tonight, 7:30 Eastern Time. We're going to have some gem giveaways for Raid, but we're also going to have some DRACOINS giveaway for Dragon Champions, which is another game that I play. I am also sponsored to play this game. I do have a promo code that you can use before level 15, which is Bionic, pretty simple, and that is going to give you free in-game loot. So if you want to try out this game and also play with us, I also have a guild in the game called Bionic Collective. You are free to join, it's open. So yeah, 10,000 DRACOINS to give away for this game, okay? So the more I progress in other games as well, the more free stuff I have for you guys. And I don't know if you've seen it recently, but I've just had a collaboration with Chosen, and we sort of talk about this, right? Where I'm trying to go with this YouTube channel. And so first of all, a huge shout out to Chosen. And secondly, that's what I'm saying in here. The whole point of a YouTube channel for me is to grow with the community, with you guys, and to hopefully get more content creator programs so that we can get more giveaways and then just give away more free stuff. And then also I started playing another game because, you know, I don't have enough of like 2 games. So here's Summoner's Glory. We just started this one. It's about a month old, so now's the perfect time to jump in and participate in this one as well. Pretty straightforward here. What you do for this one is when you start playing, at the character creation, you type in the promo code BGE at the bottom left, right, like you saw right here. Then you create your character and then you start playing the game, and that is going to give you free in-game loot. But here's the best part about this game is that I can now also do giveaways on that game, okay? So we should have that going hopefully by tomorrow. And so you're going to get a lot of, I believe, epic summoning books, which are the best type in the game, which you do with a group of people. When you do that, it gives you more free loot. It's a pretty cool concept. So if you guys want to have free stuff in there, make sure you start playing the game and you tune in to my stream. Then we have, of course, a Facebook page. If you guys don't follow that already, please do so. That would help me out. But the great thing about this here is that at some point I'm going to do some giveaways on this platform, perhaps even also the Twitter at some point. I might do some giveaways on there, so go check it out, right? If you guys want to support me, this is an easy way to do it by just simply following these other social platforms, right? I also have a Discord, the link is in the description. So again, guys, a lot going on sort of like on my channel, and the more we grow, the more I will have for you guys. So today was about just that, just going over sort of why I'm still using free to play and where I am going with all this, and that hopefully, you know, I can commit to this, be 100% of my time on content creation, whether it be streaming, YouTube channels, a bunch of different games. I'm all up for it, so let me know in the comments below what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later.